and welcome to Fire When Ready for Emotionally14.com Adventures in Star Wars Tabletop Gaming. I'm your host, as always, Brad Harmer Barnes, and I'm joined by my constant compatriot,
Ian Harmer.
and the man who won't leave,
Dave Mustill.
Hey! So, guys, we're back and we're doing another game. Last gameplay we did was a huge game of Armada, which I had stuck out of halfway through, which is very annoying, but hopefully I'm here for the duration for this one, which saw an Interdictor Star Destroyer pull a fleet out of hyperspace. We had to do a breakthrough mission, and in a weird twist, this one's a breakthrough mission as well. So, playing the part of the Rebel Alliance is Ian, who will be playing, who has a commander in Gideon Argus, leading 2 squads of Rebel Troopers and a squad of Fleet Troopers, assisted by Rebel Pathfinders, an AT-AT and a squad of Wookiee Warriors. And Dave is playing the part of the Galactic Empire, which is led by Orson Krennic and General Veers, consisting of three squads of Stormtroopers, assisted by a squad of Death Troopers and an AT-ST.
Are they evil?
Sorry?
Are they evil?
They're the bad guys, yes.
Are they bad guys?
Yeah. So, guys, how are you feeling about the setup?
It's interesting because we're kind of obviously corner to corner, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We've got to get across. We've got lots of this new terrain, which might be interesting for the
elevated terrain there. So, on this planet, we've got these two forces are competing for. Well, what should we say? This is a factory or it's like a launching pad, really, isn't it?
Outpost.
Spice outpost, if in doubt. Yeah, it's. I mean, TIE fighter or something could take off of there, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an abandoned observation post which could prove useful later in the campaign. And so Krennic and Veers have been dispatched, and I'm anticipating a little bickering between those two because what can you say? You can say many things about Krennic, but I think one of the key ones is does not play well with others.
Is this the first game with non-force? There's no force powers?
This is the first time we have played a game with no force users on the table, so this is a military game, which is why we've managed to get some more specialised branches like the Pathfinders for Death Troopers, Wookiees, so they're going to be fun to see how they play it out. So the game of these guys are deployed in a major offensive and they're trying to secure the area around this outpost. And why they do this is we're playing using a breakthrough victory condition, which is at the end of the game, each player gains a victory point for each of their units within an enemy deployment zone. And we'll just say that's them successfully securing the area. Yeah? Unfortunately, as soon as these rebels have arrived to try and take the outpost, the skies have just opened and a flood of torrential rain is pouring down from the sky. It's very difficult to model because it makes our MDF terrain swell up unbelievably, so you just have to use your imagination for that one. But what it means for a game is any trooper units whose unit leader is not in base contact with a piece of terrain can't remove suppression tokens during the end phase. So they have to kind of duck for cover if they've got any hope of being able to shake some of their suppression for free. Okay guys, how are you not concerned about that hostile weather?
It's going to be an encumbrance on both sides though. Mm-hmm.
So it'll get more difficult as the game goes on.
Yeah, there is a fair bit of no terrain to offer against.
I mean, the Pathfinders you hope aren't going to be too fussed by a bit of rain. Same for the Death Troopers. I don't think the AT-ST or the AT-RT are going to be impeded at all. And I just realised Ian's also got a laser cannon turret at the far end as well.
Yeah.
Nicely lined up with the AT-ST as well.
Yeah, I might sort of run behind one of those buildings. Earliest opportunity.
Okay, cool. So the game is going to be played for 6 turns, and at the end of the 6th turn, whoever's got the most of their units into the enemy's deployment zone is the victor. For those of you who haven't seen our games before, we are not a serious gaming show. We're not playing competitively. We are theme-driven gamers. We go after story and we go after scenarios that make sense, because that's what we enjoy and it's what not a lot of people do. There's a lot of competitive shows out there, and great, they're very good at what they do. What we do is dick jokes and Star Wars games. Also, throughout the game, you will be hearing cans being opened, olives being speared, crisps being munched. This is because we are gamers and make no apologies for doing so. So, guys, shall we kick this off?
Definitely.
Okay. Turn 1, select command card. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. 3 sticks.
Initiative to the Empire, so you get to issue orders to 2 units. Who are you using to issue the orders?
Veers.
Okay, cool.
So, I'll issue orders there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take advantage of the long-range comlink
Mm-hmm.
on the ATST and issue an order to the ATST.
Nicely done. Okay. And the rebels have gone for assault. You've only got Gideon Argus as your commander, so that's who's got to issue orders. So it's actually 3 units. So rebel troopers. AT-AT. Army of the rebel troopers. Okay, so Empire activates first. Who do you want to activate?
It's a tough call. I think
So many troops.
trying to see how those Pathfinders are armed.
Dug in, like an alabamatic.
Yes.
Are armed with A300 blaster rifles, which are double white. Biston, their special character, can do a one-shot attack, which is 1 black, 4 white. They've also got concussion grenades.
I think I'll activate the Stormtrooper unit first and make a run for cover. So,
Good plan.
yeah. So, their first move, I'll move the commander to the door,
Okay.
which is hidden.
Yep, it's just down there, guys.
There.
There's a doorway.
And then as a second move, I can move
Yep.
up the stairs.
Yep, so just pick her up and pop her on top of there, and put the rest of the squad in coherency around her.
Okay, vantage point gained.
Excellent.
Quite happy about that.
So that means wisdom techniques terrain's being used.
Yeah.
That's much as I didn't use us doing that meant no one ever doing that ever in a game.
Yeah, no, never going to use that. Yeah.
We probably should point out that the all the Stormtrooper units came with recon intel, which gave them a scout one move after setup,
Yeah.
which is how I
Which
managed
is
to get
very
so
handy
close
to
to
break
them.
through. Okay, so rebels.
Activate these guys.
These guys being the rebel
I've never seen the
troopers.
speed 2 movement.
I think David's hogging them.
So I've got both.
How many speed 2s you want?
So I swap you for a 3.
Yeah, push it.
I don't know, he won't leave, then he hogs all the size 2 movement markers.
Give yourself a bit of light cover.
Okay, second action.
Can I just check the meterage on this?
Might be a bit out.
Bit short. Yeah. I suppose I can crack a shot, but they're being hard cover now.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a nice high ridge on that
Yeah.
terrain, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I might as well use it. We'll go for a shot. Just
Normal
using,
attack, yeah.
just using the rifles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6.
6 black.
6 black.
Mm-hmm. You can use your own rifle as well if you want to use your own.
No, I'll keep that untapped.
That's 6 black on this squad of
I'm
stormtroopers.
not hopeful.
First blank.
That's
3 hits, 1 crit.
yep.
Cover takes out 2 hits, so that's 2 hits for the stormtroopers to save against.
That's where we're going.
Oh, 1 saved.
Okay.
One's popped.
One pop down.
That's better than duck down. I'm going to shoot him again. That's someone for now.
Okay, Empire.
Okay, well,
It's just 1 day from retirement.
I'm going to activate my ATST.
Mm-hmm.
No!
It's possibly the first time I've used the ATST.
Really?
I think so. I'm trying to remember.
We wouldn't let him have them, would we?
I'm actually
Wasn't allowed one.
No.
I'm going to
We'll
use.
tell you what, broadside, we might have 2 of them.
Sweet.
Yeah. You can just.
Oh, Uncorn we had 2. It was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Two.
We might have 2 in the tank at broadside.
Mm.
So if you see a guy who looks a bit like Dave wearing a comedy glasses and moustache, suddenly wearing an E14 t-shirt hanging around the table.
No, okay, I'm going to have to move. So I'll take a move first.
Mm-hmm.
Not scared at all.
Okay, and then I'll
Running most of the tree line.
Arsenal 2. Can you fire on different targets with that?
You can split your 2 different weapons, can go for 2 different targets. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use the
You got the launchers.
MS4 twin blaster cannon, and I've also got mortar launchers.
Mm-hmm. So first one is, first target's on the Pathfinders, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'll use the
That is clear.
MS4 twin blaster cannon. 2 white, 2 red, 2 black.
Okay. Did you enjoy using the Pathfinder?
They're going to be fine.
Got high hopes for these guys.
Let's see what, I'll leave that down there. Wow. Okay, let's hope it doesn't continue like that.
So hit the crit. So it's 2 hits for Rebel Pathfinders to save against.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do.
So they're going to duck and cover,
Yeah.
which means they take a point of suppression, so they dive to the ground. That taking a bit of suppression
Yeah.
is in cover 1, so it knocks out one of the hits.
Okay. And I've got to save with.
Yep, then it's 1 white surge to block.
Oh dear. One's gone already.
Down, yeah.
Okay, I'll fire the mortar at the rebel unit that's following up.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Range 4, which should now be in.
That is also absolutely clear. Yeah, range 4
What's the player mode?
Okay. So what, I'll save this side.
2 crits. So Rebel Troopers is 2 white surge to block. 1 man hit.
Okay, and that is
Well,
also
okay.
suppressive. After you perform an attack, the defender that this weapon was used against gains 1 suppression token.
Done. 3 casualties in the first few activations. A lot of bullets going off already.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's pretty cool.
That's one of the reasons we love this game.
Yes.
That and force choke.
Not in this game.
No, for no force uses. It's a Star Wars war game for a change.
Yeah. Well, I like that. This is what I thought it would be from the start with the you've got Luke on one side, Vader on the other. They just chop their way through.
It is still fun getting a 1-hit kill on a squad with Vader.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I won't deny the
No.
fun of it.
We're going to activate the ATRT.
Okay.
Our speed is 2. Get out of the way from this.
I was going to say we could move them out of the way, but obviously we need.
Yeah. Yeah, we could remeasure again at the end. I just thought this would give people a clear end zone, isn't it? So.
Come out.
Get right.
It's fine.
Cool.
I'm not sure if I was still in range anyway. Those guys have ducked down. There was no point trying to shoot them. I've got nothing to shoot at. So I'm going to move again.
What are you aiming at, sorry?
I've got range 3 on this. So.
You can probably go for there.
Well, they're suppressed, so they're going to be below. They're
I've
going to be,
got cover 2, so it's only be cover 2.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 cover caps at 2.
Okay, I'll try shooting them.
Yeah.
So that's 5 black. Gatling gun. Surge 2.
ATRT is surge 2 crit. So that is 2 hit. Cover cancel hit is 1 hit for Stormtrooper to save against red surge blank.
Oh.
Man down.
What's all that mean?
It's good cover, but you did also make a bit of a target for yourself.
Yes.
Is that the ATRT done?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind a tree.
Empire.
I'm sure there's less blanks on these dice when I play against.
Yeah.
They do seem to come up an awful lot. Okay. Right, so I'm
James Rando.
Brandon's
Krennic or Veers.
clinical Veers. Okay, I'll activate Veers.
Mm-hmm.
So, as an action, he has Spotter 2. Choose up to 2 friendly units at range 1.
Yep.
Each chosen unit gains an aim token,
There you go.
which I will provide. Not that they're going to shoot anything this turn, but you never know.
And your second action?
And second action, I'll make a move to. And I'll move him into touching distance of that. Although I'm sure it's unit commanders that have to be within.
That's your unit leader. Yeah. So is that Veers done?
That's Veers done.
Okay, Rebels. That is the Pathfinders or Wookiee Warriors.
Pathfinders.
Okay. So, Rally is 2 white. So that's 2 white dice. See if you can remove your suppression. Yeah, yes, you can.
Yeah, well, they're good lads then. Mind you, everyone's run away. So we just basically got blasters or Biston's got that special. Oh, I've also got that.
Here's the same gun. He just goes a bit psycho with it.
Okay, so we're going to go with Biston's weapon is range 4.
Mhm.
But Dave's done a good job of hiding.
He has.
Good try.
I mean, the Stormtroopers are going to be in hard cover. I mean, ATST is literally hard cover.
Mm-hmm. Concussion grenades will have no effect against it.
If you want black, it's better than your rifle. Black's better than white, but
Well, I mean against the Walker. So
black will still be better than white. But yeah, you're not going. You're still looking for crits to get punctuary armor.
Okay, so what we'll do is that Biston's going to shoot the ATST,
Mm-hmm.
but the other 3 troops are going to shoot the guys on the building.
Why not? What do you want to roll for first?
Do Biston first.
Okay, so it's 1 black, 4 white against the ATST.
I'm going to give him an aim token as well.
So
That's
you shoot- first action is aim, second action is shoot, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Biston opens fire on the ATST, which is 1 black, 4 white.
So there's 2.
Hit.
There's 2 hits. So sorry, hit and a crit. No.
Okay, armour defends
Armour cancels all.
hit results.
It's got impact 1, so 1 hit would turn to a crit. So that's 1 for you to defend against. 1 point of damage, 1 point of ion damage.
Yay.
The armour cancels 1 action.
Action, yeah. And the rest of the rifles are opening fire on stormtroopers still.
Mm-hmm. Which I think they've got standard blasters.
Double white, so there's 3 of them, so that's...
This guy here.
I think it's only range 2, so you're probably...
I'll just switch to
Yeah.
normal blaster then.
Yeah, normal blaster, so it's 6 white. Surge to hit.
Well, that sounds quite good.
1 crit.
Great.
1 defense, 1 hit on the stormtroopers.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sure
Whittling,
that they're
whittling this unit down.
all powerful?
The Pathfinder's done.
Yes.
Okay, Empire.
I'm sure that white armour is supposed to work as armour at some point. Okay, stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll activate this unit of stormtroopers here. I'm slightly worried I'm not going to be in range of anything. Have range wise on the 2. So I'll make a move to start with.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2, isn't it? Stormtroopers. Okay. So the only thing that's going to go hit is the DLT 19.
Mm-hmm. Aggressive fire, maybe.
Yeah, I think actually I'm going to take a shot at that nasty looking laser cannon there.
Okay. That looks like that's a clear shot to me. Is that just for DLT? Yeah?
Just the DLT,
Yeah,
yeah,
for versus
versus
range.
range 3, so unfortunately it's out of range.
Okay. So a DLT
That
is...
one might look pushed, but I think
It's from Commander. So,
of course it is, yeah.
so what was the DLT fire?
DLT fires 2 red. That's
Do you want to cash your own token in for a reroll up to 2 dice?
Yes, I'll re-roll that one.
Yeah.
That's
The crit has
correct.
2 hits for the ATR, for the laser cannon
Laser cannon turns, yeah.
which is white surge to block.
I'll take.
1 point damage to the turret. Okay, so stormtroopers done, Dave?
Yes.
Cool. Rebels.
Shall bag it. Troops. Must be these fellas.
Fleet troopers. I said just, I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, just they can't see anybody. He's done a good job of stowing away.
Spot on. Is it a double move?
It's a single move.
Okay, second action.
If I can, I'm not sure. They've got their weaponry.
Whittle German Rorke's Drift Battalion.
Yeah, their weaponry is different, isn't it?
Yeah, they've only got short range, they're only up to range 2.
3, that one.
The barrel's 3. Ah, it's just out, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Then I might as well move them up and
Mm-hmm.
mind you, they could be quite tricky. Okay, they've just moved up.
Okay. Empire.
Okay. That's the bag.
Troopers.
Standard.
At least there's no snow troopers this time.
Yay!
Were you effective last time?
The astromech.
First time, Brad. First time.
Trying not to knock stormtroopers everywhere. Okay. Let's move behind cover of.
This camp fell lost them.
Okay, I think I'll make 2 moves. What's this side?
Skirting round the corner. With his. I'm going to start a barbershop quartet by the end of the night. It's just scary looking shoulder mounted rocket launcher.
Okay, the astromech droid is going to use his free repair action to remove that point of nasty ion damage.
Okay, cool.
Can he do that
Twice per game.
Yeah, I need to
Twice.
take a,
Twice per game.
I
Yeah.
need to take a.
So is the iron off as well? Or is the
Damage.
damage?
Just the ion, which has to remove the damage is stayed from that.
Hang on. Right.
Is that the stormtroopers done?
Yes.
Okay, rebels. You've got some rebel troopers on board and you've got stuff in your bag.
I'll do. I'm going for the bag again.
Okay.
Something good's going to happen.
Turret.
Turret. I'm going to use the barrage generator and I'm going to target that squad there. I have a range of 4. I don't think I need to measure that with you.
No, you're definitely in range.
And definitely fire and arc as well.
It's an aimed attack.
That is clear shot.
That's an aimed attack.
I'm very scared.
Barrage generator, from a range attack with this weapon has fixed 2 white attack dice and apply suppressive to your attack roll.
Okay, so it's
So it's
5 black, 2 white. Suppressive.
Black, 2 white.
So your aim will let you re-roll 2 dice.
I'll go for the black ones.
Yeah, okay. Surge to hit.
Ouch.
That is 5 hits for the stormtroopers to save against.
Bang!
Don't have anything that will protect them.
You want standing in the middle of the field.
Just for grace, just for grace of the Emperor. One man down.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
But
The armour
suppressed.
finally works.
That was aimed, huh?
What's all that? Start
What's
flying
that?
through the air.
Just need to hope they recover now to run for cover.
You know, you've got nothing to do standing in.
Right.
Okay, that will be Krennic. Okay, I think I'm just going to go and chase on this squad.
I'll see if you go there. I've got to keep walking, the cake stops billowing.
I should get a free speak one move from
Yeah. Capes.
Billow.
Each one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got mark up there. Rebels.
Activating these guys.
Mm-hmm. So where's your right?
Sorry?
Is Wedge okay?
You said it now.
It's been taking us a year of having a forest planet before we start having some trees turn up as terrain.
We had the dubious one.
They're off to one side. Well, you have to use them.
Okay, so I've got range 3.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Go
go
short of him.
Be short of Veers, yeah.
I've definitely got those.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's absolutely a clear shot again.
Okay, so we're going to use 5 rifles and the
Z6. Okay, so that is 5 black, 6 white.
We all know how Z6 works, don't we?
Yep. It's a lot of shit coming this way though.
Yeah, no, don't get worried, Dave. Yeah, don't get worried at all, mate. Surge 2.
Bang.
Sorry? Surge to blank, okay. So that is 2 crits and a hit, yeah?
His cover takes out a hit, so it's 2 hits to save against.
Oh dear.
That's suppressed a buggering.
It's more effective than a turret.
Yes.
Is that the rebels down?
Yeah.
Empire.
I'm with the bad guys. Death troopers.
Troopers.
Okay, we're going to have to proceed in a rebelly direction.
Towards that turret that offers no cover whatsoever.
Yes. And we'll see if we can open fire.
I'm scared of these fellas though. Once they get in range, it'll be interesting.
I'll use their E11D focused fire configuration which has gives me 1 to 4 range instead of
Okay.
1 to 3.
Okay.
But that will just be 4 black dice.
1 hit.
Yeah,
But they haven't got a name marker on them.
they do.
They've got precise 2,
Three.
3. So they can, if you catch a name marker, they can reroll up to 5 dice.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll cash it in.
Yep, cool.
That's what
2 hits and a crit, so it's 3 hits for rebel troopers to save against.
Jeez.
Not good.
3 white surge to block. 3 men down.
Okay, it's also suppressive.
Suppressive as well. Okay. Put your card upside down.
Yep, done. Ouch.
Is it the death troopers done?
That's them.
Rebels.
Commander,
Okay.
I would imagine that he only moves to speak to.
He's getting on. It's not Saw Gerrera.
He's only got a pistol. By looks of it. But with targeting scopes. That's different, isn't it?
Leader
He's
with
got a
targeting
pistol.
scope. Hospital's pistol's got a scope on it.
It's true. Yeah, he's got a sharpshooter as well. Just gonna kind of
Slowly bank himself off it.
well, you basically he's moving to there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. Empire.
I'm out of tokens.
Rebels.
Better be a Wookiee. Better be.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Wookiees.
This for camera looking at the Wookiees. As much as it can.
I'm not looking at Wookiees yet because I can't see them. I don't really want to look at the Wookiees.
You can see a Wookiee.
That's fine. I was just kind of noticed it was pointing at the completely wrong end of the table.
Yes. 2 fronts at once.
We're a team.
It's just playing out differently than I expected it, so I didn't really expect this to wander
sort of
around like
strategy
this.
position.
Yeah, they're sort of all avoiding each other.
He said, hopefully. Yes, for us to speak to. We have got expert climber if you do want to see them scale walls at that tower and go first.
Frighten the life out of those guys, yeah. Well, we'll give it, we'll just shoot,
Use the bow cast,
use the bow
yeah,
cast.
for
We don't
sure.
have to tap it or anything.
No, 1 rebel, 1 white, impact 1, pierce 1.
Pierce 1, yeah, so that'll,
Yeah,
that'll go through.
he's got cover, that'll stop it.
Even Pierce 1, okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough. You're okay, mate.
kind of.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Everyone, if your unit leader is in base contact with a piece of terrain, which I'm ruling that these guys are, then they can remove 1 point of suppression for 3. If they're not, you're stuck with what
So
you've
that's
got.
not base contact.
Your leader is not in base contact with the terrain.
Okay, I'll take that aim target off.
Yeah, and remove all aim, dodge, and stand.
So you can't remove any suppression.
Can't remove any suppression unless your leader is in contact with a piece of terrain.
Does that include armament? Got a
No,
troop?
he's still got that suppression. You can still roll to try and remove the suppression
Yeah,
and
sure.
activate them, but you just don't get this bonus one. Okay, pick up all dodge, aim, and standby markers.
That we're allowed to?
Okay, pick up all your poker chips. And on to turn 2, pick command card. Okay, initiative. Rebels got 1, Empire's got
1
as well. Okay, Dave, roll that. If you roll a block, you have initiative. If you roll anything
Your
else,
opponent must issue orders to 1 fewer units indicated on the command sheet, to a minimum of 1.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
so
fine.
you can't order to do one.
Okay, so if Dave rolls a block, he's got initiative for this round.
Yes, bro.
Which he does not, which means Rebels have initiative, so they
Yeah.
can issue orders first, which is
Okay,
to a
spare
spec
call.
forces or an operative unit within command range.
Yeah.
So it's either your Wookiees or Pathfinders. Okay, cool. Dave, what was your card?
I activate General Veers.
Okay, cool. And what's your special ability for that one? Is that the attack?
That is the attack, yes. At the end of General Veers activation, you may perform an attack using the following weapon.
I hate that with him.
I'm hoping I'm going to love it.
Okay, Rebels have got initiative. Who do you want to activate first?
I'll have a go with the Wookiees, actually.
Okay, first action. When the Clone Wars set drops, are we going to get more games like this, or is it going to be more Jedi? When Clone Wars drops, are we going to get more games
should
like
get
this?
more Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, they'll do Jedi overload.
I'm quite excited for the idea of Yoda in this, actually.
Yeah.
And second action?
Because you're going to shoot.
Yeah, you won't be happy about spending 15 quid on a single Yoda.
Yeah.
What? What's the rest of him?
I wonder if they'll do a package that I like the operatives.
Yeah, yeah.
The Wookiees are going to open fire on Veers.
That's absolutely fine.
No, they can't, actual fact.
No.
Only the bowcaster can, but also.
Yeah, I think the pistols are
Yeah, they're really short range, you can see
Yeah,
that
range
now.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to open fire on Veers with the bowcaster.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, the pistols are only range 2, aren't they? Actual fact. I've got that squad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so split the shot. The bowcaster on
Veers and the pistol of a
So we'll do the
stormtrooper.
bowcaster first.
Okay, that's red white. One hit.
One hit.
Anything Veers wants to use defensively? I know he's got
Pierce as
something.
well.
Guardian 1.
Mm-hmm. So either the Death Troopers or the Stormtroopers can take the hit for him.
Okay. I think the Death Troopers, because the Stormtroopers have already got an unfortunate one.
Okay, so roll 1 defense dice for the Death Troopers.
Yes.
Blocked.
Cancels out. It's got Pierce 1, so it cancels.
Okay,
out.
yeah. What's the health of the Death Trooper?
Ah,
That's only one, so one man down.
okay.
So they've got no extra buff of life or anything like that.
Not extra hit points or anything like that, no.
That was the Wookiees.
And Wookiee pistols opening fire on the Stormtroopers.
Yep.
Which is 3 black, 3 white.
Well, that's nice.
1 hit, 2 crits. Cover blocks out normal hit, that's 2 crits to save against.
Oh,
Two
right.
fail.
This is the worst birthday ever.
Well, that was effective.
Well, I was going to use Inspire against them, but I don't think I'll bother. I'm not going to do them a lot again.
Best of British! Empire.
Okay, I'm now going without a plan.
Never to admit that.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it was just me.
I'll activate Veers.
Mm-hmm.
No!
So
We don't need an attack blast, it's fine.
you can use Spotter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Choose up 2 friendly units at range 1. Yeah, that wouldn't count anyway. It'll have to be the same 2 units again.
Cheers, helps a lot.
Thank God that's break. The chance that squad's going to break, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Down to.
Mind you, Veers might have some.
These would buff it, yeah.
I will move over to there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So when's his rally step? Is his rally step at the
Start
start?
steps at the start.
Oh, sorry. So he's Inspire 1. You can
Okay.
remove 1 suppression token. It will be the Death
Okay.
Troopers because I think that's a lost cause.
Okay, are you using the attack?
I will use the attack, yes.
It's range 4 plus.
Well,
It is 2 plus, it's range 3. 3.
oh, 4 plus?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was
You've got the turret, you've
yeah,
got those rebel troopers.
turret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, it's
so what are
fine.
you doing on the turret?
Sorry, I moved him because I thought it was
Yeah.
had to get within range. It's 4 plus. All right.
That's what you need. 4 res.
Turret.
Okay. Yeah.
There goes the turret.
I hope so. It's going to be
4
a really
res.
short game.
3 hits for the turret to save against.
Oh dear. It's not a good. I think
No,
it's
it's
quite
not.
direct, isn't it?
It's got cover 1 actually, so it can say it's 2 hits for it to save against.
2 hits. I think it's couple 1. I think it's 1 white dice.
Yeah, it's white, so it's to block. Blocked. This has got Pierce. It does not! They managed to get to cover just in time.
Scary though.
Yeah, still 1 suppression. Troopers.
Troops. We'll go with these guys.
Okay, so rally. 2 points of in command range of Gideon. They are, so you can use his morale of 2. So they have 1 action this turn.
One action. They're going to shoot the
ATST.
ATS if they can. I'll just see if I didn't use the ion cannon. So
Range 3 in iron cannon.
that should be good. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the blaster rifles are not very good.
Still suppressive firing.
Okay, we're going to split the shot.
Okay.
It's 4 shots to those guys on the
Shot. Still absolutely hard
Yeah.
cover.
and the iron cannon takes
On
a
the
shot.
ATST, which is
ATST.
which one are you rolling first?
I'll do the iron cannon first.
Okay, so that's 2 red.
2 red. Surge to
blank.
That's it, they've got.
That's 1 hit, it's got impact 1, so it surges to a crit, so that's 1 defense die, that 1 block for the
1 white.
ATST. Blocks. Well done.
And 4 shots against those troopers, are there?
Yep, so that is 4 black.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that looks like it.
Hitting 2 crits, cover blocks out the normal hit, so it's 2 hits for a stormtrooper to save against.
Surge 2.
Surge 2 blank.
Oh,
Ouch.
I'm having a good time here.
No. Well, what looked like a good move has been a really bad move.
Empire.
Let's see what we shall see.
What we got?
Troopers.
Just let me die.
Activate this unit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to have to move.
Okay.
Move up between the trees.
Gone into the trees.
Into the tree line. Yes, indeed.
Bigfoot, watch out.
Trying to keep me in cover, but that's quite difficult.
Serious tree.
See why I was so insistent at the start about having uniform basings? How ridiculous they look on snowy bases right now. Yeah, they look like snowtroopers or tauntauns thrown into this game. So,
I'm going to give them a
standby?
standby
Cool.
action, I think.
Is that what stormtroopers done?
Yes.
Okay. Rebels.
Oh dear.
Gideon.
Okay, well I missed out on him last time. He has got Inspire 1.
Mm-hmm.
Move it up to 1 suppression token for another friendly unit at range 1 to 2.
So that's just rebel troopers.
So I could just remove
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
That's not part of my.
That's a free action.
It's a free action. That's cool. Isn't it? Remember it this time.
Yeah.
We're just going to take him back round here. See if we can.
Maybe we should climb the turret and have a killer shootout with that 1 Imperial left alive.
Do you know what? As I thought on it. So let's move him up there.
Double move.
Yeah.
Okay. So he basically just gestured over to rebel troops and, hey, you guys,
Hey.
be cool,
Be-
and walked away.
Be healed.
Okay, Empire. Into the bag of mystery.
That'd be
Death troopers.
Death Troopers. Okay.
Oh, there you
Luke's kind still enjoyed it.
go. Hey. That's happened at some point.
Okay, I think we're going to have to. We've already got an aimed
You had
shot.
I
So
think they live with aiming shot on them.
if they're hanging around with Veers, it's the thing to have.
So it's normal rifle shot and not got any heavy weapons, have they? Maybe tapped for
Yeah, I've tapped that
tactics.
special. So
So it's 3 black surge to hit.
that's 2 hits.
You can cash in your own marker to reroll up to 5 dice. So it's 3 hits.
Do you mean amateur? Damage.
Played it a couple of times, yeah. So 3 white surge to blank.
Sweet, were you targeting the troopers?
Wookiees.
Wookiees, okay, fair.
2 points of damage. All still alive.
Oh.
And angry.
But angry. Angry?
Yeah.
Can you smell burning fur?
Did he just pull the arms off a gun? Okay, well, we're going to sensibly move back
Yes.
because.
I don't know about you, but I don't think that went as expected.
No.
Okay, so it's.
Okay.
Since we hash one fuck off, though, Lord.
Yeah.
Rebels.
Fleet troopers.
Okay, cool. What are they doing?
Just got to move a little bit. Oh, she's a spit on. Sorry?
Where are you going?
Just improving my shot. Did that wrong. Never mind. I should have stuck him against the building so I could actually done the suppression, didn't I? That was stupid, wasn't it?
Didn't know expression.
No, but I might pick some up.
Might do. Same action.
They're just going to pile on Veers.
I think that looks like a clear shot. That is absolutely a clear shot.
Yeah.
So
we're all with laser shot.
Yeah, fleet troopers are 10 white.
Go on then, use your app. This is an official app that everyone shirks away from.
Yeah, for no real reason. 499.
Sorry, does anyone actually trust random on a computer ever?
Well, you're happy to trust Fantasy Flight's Mountains of Madness app.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
You might know that's going to try and kill us. This is the
Do you want to be honest or do you want me to do it for
You can do it.
3 hits, 3 crits?
I like it already.
So what's Veers' defense dice?
red.
So 6 red. Surge 2.
Blank.
Okay. So that is 2 points of damage on Veers.
So you got away with it. Well, I'm impressed. It was quite a good shot.
Okay, Empire.
Well, let's just shot him.
You're not scared of the app anymore.
This is wounded.
With Krennic.
Krennic.
Where's he hiding?
He's
I forgot about
He's
Krennic.
tucked over here, billowing his cake.
He's behind the ATSD, everyone.
Don't tell anyone. Okay. Let's amble over there. And I guess he might as well take a shot. As no one else is doing any damage.
Who are you aiming at?
The Pathfinders, I think.
Yeah, it's hardcover, but
Yep.
you do not.
Right,
It's only a pistol, to be fair.
Awful.
He's just doing his thing and walking across the field looking disappointed at everyone.
Yeah. That's about right. I might put him on standby just in case.
Yep. Rebels. Pathfinders.
So I'd have to do a recover action to bring it
that
back.
He can just use that weapon as well. That's almost like a berserker attack when he does it.
He's got a basic weaponry in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys have got dodges and they're in hard cover as well, aren't they? Except, obviously, except Krennic.
Yeah.
He's got a dodge.
He's got a standby.
Standby, sorry. We'll do an aimed attack
Mm-hmm.
on Krennic, I think.
Okay. Authority?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 8 white. 6 hits on Krennic. White surge to block. That's one of the stormtroopers can take a hit from him.
Yeah, but these sting leaders, so they've got
Is it
guardian one.
just one it can do that on?
Just one. That's
Okay.
up to 1 hit result.
Okay, so it knocks it down to 5 hits. Roll the dice for the stormtrooper. That'll be 1 red for the stormtroopers.
Wow, awful.
And 5 points of damage on Krennic.
Ooh,
Surge to
Really?
Surge to block, is it? Okay, 4 points of damage on Krennic.
how's he doing?
He's had worse days, as seen in the documentary like one.
So, I activate this stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. 5 white dice.
Cancel
He's down to 3. He's still in. What's range? Veers is morale.
2.
Okay, yeah, he does normal speed move towards the edge of the table. That's his whole turn done. He's clearing off.
He has had a bit of a duffed up hard day though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
The rebels. Barrett.
Krennic.
Obvious. Yeah.
Not Krennic. Him.
Veers, me.
Veers. Yeah, sorry.
First thing you need to do is roll for remove suppression off your turret as well. That's 2 white.
2 white.
1 removed there.
Yeah. It can function normally.
Okay. So it's a regular blast.
Mm-hmm.
Regular blast. That's 5 black.
Okay.
He's going down.
Are you doing a recover action first, get your barrage generator back, or are you doing an aimed attack?
I'll recover it, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay, so you do a recover action, so you can
Yeah.
do that happens, and you wipe all of your suppression.
Yeah.
Are you doing a normal attack on
On
Veers?
Veers, yeah.
Okay.
So it's 5 black.
Yep.
You got off quite early.
1 hit, 1 crit. He's got a point of cover, so it's 1 hit for Veers to save against.
Against that working great weapon.
Yeah.
Saved.
Awesome. You'll go, mate.
Ah, at last, the ATST.
I forgot me.
A ray of hope.
Okay, we'll see up to.
That mortar launcher is actually 4+ range, not up to 4.
So 4 plus as well.
Yeah, it's 4+ as well. Didn't realise.
Yep.
So, he's in.
Yeah, both ATRT and fleet troopers are in range.
Yeah. So for he's got Arsenal 2.
Mm-hmm.
So for his first shot is going to hit the Pathfinders, the main
Okay.
cannons,
Okay.
and mortar launcher at Fleet Troopers.
Is that your first action, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you need?
2 white, 2 black, 2 red for the main gun.
3 hits for Pathfinders to save against, which
And your white
is
side.
3 white surge to block. And 1 point of damage. Ouch. And your mortar?
Okay, so it's 3 white dice against the Fleet Troopers.
Surge blank.
Wow.
Is it suppressive?
Should have used the aim action.
Mortar
Yes,
suppressive.
it's suppressive.
Yeah, to do a point suppression anyway. Okay, second action for the ATST. It's getting closer.
I don't want to move any further forward. That's the thing. Should have taken the aim. No, I'll have to
Pass with it.
pass. Yeah.
Rebels. Who you got? Troopers.
Troops, must be these guys.
Yep. That's one of those. It's shaken off.
Yeah.
Fully functioning.
I'm stuck in amongst the walkers now. Fully functioning. Unfortunately, there's no one to shoot at. I'm going to try and bring Veers down.
Okay.
There's aim shot.
1 hit, 1 crit. He's got cover, which knocks out the
Well,
hits.
I can do me
Vertical
aim
shot.
shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's 2 dice, yeah?
Yep.
That's more like
Yeah,
it.
2 hits. Yes, 2 hits for Veers to save against.
What's 2 vs. That's red?
Yeah,
Red. Yeah,
red,
2 red.
search to blank. 1 point of damage.
He's still alive!
Empire.
Okay, just 1 to go, and that's that one there. So she has.
Hit the youth.
That's not a skill, but if she could have it, she would. Inspire 1.
Mm-hmm. What does that do?
After your rally step, remove up to 1 suppression token. Oh, that's from another friendly unit.
Yeah. Which is Veers, I guess.
You alright?
Yeah,
you
you're
got
alright.
that line aside, do you?
What's in the Stormtrooper unit's morale is, yes, so she's just going to make a normal speed move towards the nearest edge of the table, which I'm ruling is just coming back out the door again. Rebels. ATRT.
I think they're going to break.
Mm.
Seems overkill to try and attack Veers.
Yeah.
This thing, you know. Slipping out my fingers. Sorry.
Second action.
Well, I can either shoot ATSD or just traverse. I don't think that gun will
Double
have,
move.
I don't think that gun will have any effect.
No. I mean, you've got Robin Hood and his Merry Men over it, who might have some effect on them.
Yeah, but not this turn. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. Empire.
I'm out.
We played out.
Rebels out.
We played out.
Okay, cool. Pick up all of your aim, dodge and standby markers. If your unit leader is in base contact with a piece of terrain, then you may remove a point of suppression for free and pick up all your poker chips. Okay, turn 3, pick command card. Most of it about editing is when I go through, like Legion games is like turn 1 or 2 on most of the game, whereas doing Armada it was almost like a bell curve. For the first couple of turns nothing happens, then all the things, and then there's hardly anything left alive. Okay, who are we going for?
Push.
Price of 3. Rebel has initiative, so it's 2 units you can issue orders to. Cool. Empire, you issue orders to Krennic and 2 units.
2 units, which will be
Krennic, Stormtroopers and the ATST.
ATST, Mr. Krennic, and
Okay, cool. Has he got a special ability?
Each trooper unit gains 1 suppression token. If it's round 5 or 6, each trooper unit gains 1 additional suppression token, but it's not round 5 or
What's
6.
he doing?
Looming a Death Star at him.
Now I'm scared.
He's just pointed it out, it's been there all along. Like he needs it.
No one should have killed him.
I'll Okay. Rebels have initiative. Who are you activating first?
This squad here.
Okay.
So, see if I can get rid of some of that suppression.
No.
Can I use anything from this squad?
Yeah, you're in command range of him,
Mhm.
so you can do one action this turn.
Okay. I shall fire the ion cannon at
You have to reload it first.
poo. All I can do is recover.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it would also completely wipe your suppression.
True. That's one way of doing it, isn't it?
This is everyone in your force, Lee Harvey Oswald, this game.
I can do a recover action.
Yeah, okay, so it's all your suppression wipes
Yeah.
and your rifle reloads. Cool. Empire.
Okay, is it all lines of fire directed from the leader of a unit? So if I want to fire that, do I have to?
You'd for a special weapon, you would need line of fire from that.
What, you trying to hit the
Yeah.
ATRT?
Okay.
Yeah, no, mate.
Okay. Turn of my game so far. Okay, I'll
No,
activate.
we declared this was just soft cover, didn't we?
Yeah.
We said it's hard cover.
I thought you said soft cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you can shoot out of it then.
We can shoot out of it.
Yeah, this is just area terrain of
Okay.
woodland.
Cool. Okay, then I'll activate those.
Yeah, okay.
So the. I wanna
They've
see
got,
what
they've
this
got a
thing
point of
is.
suppression you need to try and clear first.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a Death Star on the horizon.
See, Krennic doesn't have Inspire.
Okay. So it's still got one of they can use Krennic's morale, so they're unaffected. So they still have 2 actions.
Okay, so I'll take an aim action
Mm-hmm.
and then fire all weapons.
Okay, all firing on.
So the HH-12 Stormtrooper, try that is 2 to 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he's going to fire at the Walker,
Okay.
and the rest of the unit, I think, will fire at the Pathfinders. I think.
Yeah, that's
Assume
that's a
they're
clear
within
shot.
range.
Yep. They are range 3.
Yeah, I think they'll be out of range, won't they? The
Yes,
troopers.
they will.
Yeah.
So
okay.
who you rolling first?
Let's attack. Oh,
Okay, so what's the HH using?
3 black.
Is the impact, that's 3 crits
Crits.
on the ATRT.
Okay.
So ATRT is 3 white, surge to blank.
I'm not open.
2 points of damage.
Ouch. I didn't realise this is war.
And the 1, 2, 3 blast rifles, so is 3 white on these guys?
Okay. Oh dear.
Complete miss. Okay, cool. So that's Stormtroopers
That's
done.
regular Stormtrooper
Yeah.
accuracy there.
Rebels. Gideon.
Thank.
So blanks, they've still got it. Yeah, but unimpeded.
And that inspire works on other people like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I can
Remove
remove.
up to 1 suppression taken from another friendly unit.
So I'll take that one off then.
Yeah, okay, that's
Alright.
fine. Yep. And what is he doing this turn?
He's not going to use that ruler to move because that would be just stupid.
I'm very good at using that ruler.
Get some sort of soft goer. And there's nowhere for him to shoot really because he's only got a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have thought anywhere
Just
that's
a
going to
move
be.
in then,
Yeah, I think.
that's it.
I think I might move him again. In
Okay.
which case, he's going to go
Cool.
for a bit more hard cover. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll just
Yep.
place him next to that so he's got
Yeah,
that
that's fine.
proviso covered.
Okay.
Alright.
Empire.
Use the ATST.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal 2, fire all weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll fire the mortar launcher once again. Sorry, we'll do it an aim first. I'll use an
Okay.
aim action.
Yes.
So,
Did he actually shoot the these guys?
Yeah, you just blanked out.
Shouldn't they have picked up another?
No, 'cause you didn't roll a hit.
Okay, fair enough. I missed that bit.
can you use the aim on both weapons, or do you have to pick
You declare the aim,
You nominate
and
aim.
then if you don't use it on your first, you can use it on your second. If you use it on your first, it's gone.
Okay. Okay, so I'll fire the mortar launcher at those guys. Should be
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
there. The main gun.
She's clear.
I think I'll fire the main guns at that trooper unit.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely clear.
So what you roll in first?
So main guns: 2 red, 2 white, 2 black.
The rain guns are on this trooper unit.
Yes.
Okay. Surge to blank, I think.
Yeah.
Surge to blank.
Surge to blank,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So it is 3 hits on these rebel troopers, which are 3 white surge to block. 1 point of damage.
They're good.
And mortar launcher on the fleet troopers.
So 3 white with suppression. So I'll use the aim token.
Mm-hmm. You can reroll 2 dice.
2.
That was a 1. So 1 point of damage, 2 points of suppression. And
Do I roll
yeah,
two?
roll for defence.
Okay, how many hits? 1.
Does the suppression affect that?
No.
Oh yes, he's got suppression anyway, so I cancel it out.
Okay. So I didn't have to roll something.
No.
Good job, 'cause I failed it.
Cool. Rebels. Who we got? Wookiees or Pathfinders? Oh, Wookiees are pretty loaded, so it's Pathfinders.
I think Pathfinders should do something. I can choose to keep it on if I want to.
Yes, you may. Yeah, if you want to, you've got to leave it on, that's fine.
Yeah, so it gives me some extra cover, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's the benefit of it, isn't it?
Yeah, you get an extra defence dice, this one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't restrict my...
No, your morale's too high comfortable here.
Okay, so... Did I put Bistons? I can't remember. No, I didn't recharge Bistons. You forget to do that. They're going to rock on Krennic again.
Okay.
There's 3 shots,
6 white.
6 white, and it's aimed. Okay.
Okay.
He's going down.
Not
Not today.
Not 6 white. 6
It's
white.
aimed.
It was aimed, so you can re-roll 2 dice. So it's 2 hits for Krennic surge against.
Blimey, that was terrible.
Here's white surge to block. He's got cover, so 1 gets cancelled out, so it's 1 hit surge to block. 1 point of damage on
Still no
Krennic, 1
stab
hit
aim.
point remaining.
And more suppressed. Poor little soul.
So you've got 1 hit point, you know.
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay, Empire.
Krennic.
You can move normally.
2.
Got range 2, isn't
Range
it?
2, yeah.
No, definitely not.
No, it's out. Well, it'll be inspiring from the back because I'm going to move in.
Okay.
You cleared off.
Yes,
You're
you're right. I might as well give him a standby, I think.
Okay.
Wookie Warriors.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is 1 action this turn.
1 action. Well, then we just rock. Range. The pistols have got range 2, which has got him this time.
Okay, who are you for?
It's Veers, I'm afraid. So it's 3 pistol shots and a bowcaster shot.
3 black, 1 red, 4 white.
Something should work, shouldn't it, you think?
Mm-hmm.
5 hits.
5 hits on Veers. He's got cover, which knocks it down to 4. Is it surge to block for Veers? It is not.
Yes.
It's 1 point of damage. He has 1 hit point remaining.
I can't kill him.
Okay. And Empire. Who we got?
Standard unit.
Okay.
So, once as poor as another, I activate that one.
Okay. God. Still broken, but she's within command range of Veers, so she can have 1 action this turn.
Okay. So, can she use her Inspire as well?
Yeah.
Up to 1 suppression from another friendly unit in range 1 to 2.
Yeah.
So
Fine,
death
yes.
troopers.
She can inspire them while wetting herself in terror.
Yeah, that was.
Absolutely.
I wasn't retreating. I was pulling back to inspire.
I was advancing badly.
Well, can I cross that terrain or is that?
It would knock you down to speed 1 doing that.
Oh, okay. I'll just duck round the corner then.
Yeah, okay.
And hide. Yeah.
Cool.
It's not very brave, but hey, with the Empire.
Okay, cool. Rebels. Who we got? Turret or the ATRT?
ATRT if I lose it, I think.
Mm-hmm. We do.
I don't think that weapon has any effect.
The rotary blaster.
Yeah,
It's pretty heavy hitting.
not against that ATST, I don't think.
I don't know. It's 5 black surge to crit.
It's got impact 1.
It's close combat.
Okay.
It's got 5 black impact 1. Not 5. It's not got 5. It's got 5 black surge to crit.
So there's a chance.
Yeah. It's better than
Okay.
Z6.
I can aim it, can I, as well?
Yes, you can.
I'll give it a go. That's an aim shot.
Yep. You can reroll 2 of those.
Surge to crit.
So it's 4 hits for
crits.
the ATST to save against.
That's
4 white.
worth doing.
Indeed.
Surge to block.
Surge to block.
1 point of damage.
Is that all?
Yes. The ATST's having a lucky day.
Yeah.
Someone has to. Mr. Saunter, I wonder.
Which way is he going to go is the question.
Oh, it's not enough.
He's off the board.
It's off.
Yeah.
Removes the suppression. So they're going to open fire on Veers. So it's 2 rifles
Yeah.
and
So Z6.
there's 6.
In range. Well, yeah, there you go.
Z6 is
6 white.
6 white. And blast rifles are
2 red.
2
2
black.
black, sorry.
2 black.
Surge to blank, I think.
Yeah.
Surge to blank, yeah, so it's
I forgot to aim it.
1 crit. So that's 1 hit for Veers to save against.
If he doesn't save it,
Yeah, no. Veers down.
Tell you what, Veers has got an emergency stims.
Okay.
I'd use them.
So I can use that
You've got
to.
one more activation out of him, basically.
so basically he's unstoppable. You can hit him again, the stim's still going.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's alive until he's got the last gasp, basically.
Okay, so second action, I'm going to move these guys.
So the stim's there.
Until the end of his activation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically his last gasp, isn't it?
Yeah. Empire.
That will be Mr. Veers himself.
Mm-hmm. And what is he doing?
But they say impressive.
Is he going to evacuate in his moment of triumph? Is he?
No, he's going to stand and inspire those around him. Oh, there's no one around him. No one within range 1, is there? Bit late.
Not that needs inspiring, I don't think.
Maybe within range 1? Death Troop?
Yes,
Does
that's
that
fine.
count?
Yeah.
I can give them a name token.
Okay.
So he can do something with his last gasp.
He's got a pistol, hasn't
He's got a blaster rifle, which I will.
he? He's suppressed a hill.
Yeah. So I'll have to roll his.
2 white dice, yeah. No. What's his morale?
2.
He's got 1 action,
Got one
which he's
action.
just used. Rebels.
Turret. I don't think you can hit anything. Oh, so if I can get rid of that suppression, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
No. They're on standby.
Okay.
Standby for this turret is range 4, isn't it?
Yes. Empire.
Okay, so Death Troopers.
Okay.
I think I have to run away from those Wookiees because that's. Yeah.
So you
How
get
many
six
wounds do they
hits.
actually get each? Is that 3 each or?
Each, yeah.
Wow. It's so combined they take more damage than the ATST.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing. Yes, I hadn't thought about it that way before.
Okay. Well, they're gonna walk into some cover. And
I thought they'd be braver in this.
Yeah, that's fine.
how brave is that? Let's take on a lone man.
Okay.
A lone old man.
They've blanket done it.
What do you need?
It's 3 black dice.
Surge 2.
Well, it's better to
So
hurt.
it's a hit.
Okay, his cover knocks out 1, so that's 2 hits to save against, which is white surge to block. 1 point of damage. Rebels.
Squab. That's
Blue troopers, yeah. What we
Um,
can do now, Veers is dead.
I don't know. It's really
3, yeah. I don't think they're doing much.
I get something from
Fleet troopers.
the rebel officer.
Oh, they've used his morale. They've got 1 action this turn.
And recover.
Okay, good call. If you've got it intact, you can refresh it, but I don't think you do. Okay, Empire.
I'm out.
Rebels.
Out.
Okay, cool. Pick up aim, dodge, and standby. Recover 1 point of suppression for free if you're in base contact with a piece of terrain, and pick up all your poker chips. And on to turn 4. Pick command cards. I don't think this is going to go full 6 turns, you know.
No, I don't think so.
3 pips.
3.
Dave, if you roll a block, you've got initiative. You do not, so that means that the rebels have initiative, which is issues to 3 core units, of which you have 3. Who have you got, Dave? You've got
3 units.
3 units. We're in range of Veers. Not Veers.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Not
In range of Krennic.
Remember him?
Okay. ATST.
I've also
Stormtroopers.
after a friendly core unit performs a ranged attack, another friendly unit in range 1 to 2 may gain a dodge token.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to use the HQ uplink,
Mm-hmm.
which means I can issue orders to the Death Troopers.
Cool. So you've got to tap that. So rebels have initiative. Who are you activating first?
These boys.
Okay, rebel troopers.
So, thank you. No.
Nope. It is 1 action. Oh, because we're in range of Gideon, they can act normally.
Okay, so we're going with we've got range 3, that's
to-
fine.
Yeah.
We're going to go with. Oh, that's interesting. Not quite got them. We're going to
Iron
go
attack
with
on
the
the
iron attack on the ATAT,
Mhm.
ATSC, and 3 shots into the woods.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
the
We'll
iron
do the wood shot first, if you
wood
like.
shot first.
Yeah.
It is 1, 2, 3 black.
1,
3
2.
black. Surge to blank. Name shot, did you say?
I didn't declare it.
Okay, cool. So it is a cover. Woods stops 1 of those. So it's 1 hit for stormtroopers to save against.
Spread.
Blocked.
Fair enough. And the iron attack.
is double red, I think.
Can I now declare the aim? No, I shouldn't really, should
No,
Um,
this is all one.
I? No, I've got it, didn't I?
Double red.
Double red.
Impact 1 turns that into a crit. So it's 2 hits for the ATST to save against.
That's white. Surge to block.
2 points of damage on the ATST. Anything else for the
That's
Double
all,
troopers.
that's all I can do.
Okay, cool. Empire.
I'll activate the Stormtrooper unit.
Stormtroopers, yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's making it
Okay.
normally.
So I'll aim the first action
Mm-hmm.
and shoot the second.
Okay.
I'll use the. Oh, I can't. No, I have to recover to get that HH.
Yep.
Oh,
So you
sorry,
recover
so
instead
I'll
of
recover
aiming.
Instead of aim, yeah.
Okay, recover
Use the
and then
HH
H12 into the ATRT, I take it.
Yes.
Okay, and rest of your squad.
Into the Pathfinders.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what you're rolling first?
HH12 is 3 black.
Surge to hit, I think. Stormtroopers.
Stormtrooper surge to hit.
Yeah,
Shoot
impact. No, ATRT.
Okay.
Impact.
Impact 3.
Okay, 2 crits on the ATRT to save against.
It's too white now.
She is 2 white surge to blank. Is 1 point of damage on the ATRT. And for blaster rifles into the Pathfinders is 3 dudes, so it's 3 white.
whites.
Pathfinders have got. There's
Cover.
colour.
Light cover, yeah. Surge to hit is 1 hit, they've got light cover, so it cancels
Okay,
it out.
I'll use the aim token.
You didn't
I
use
didn't
the
use the aim
aim
token this time,
yeah.
that's right.
And you retap the HH12 as well.
Yes.
Okay, rebels.
I'll activate these guys.
Mm-hmm. What we do?
I'm going to move.
Oh, somebody remembers a fucking objective.
That's for him. Okay.
Mhm.
The droid has got a special ability to remove damage from things with line of sight. So,
Is it not the sight?
Range
Right,
one
it
and
seems-
line of sight one was.
what was it? Can't see it.
Should be here somewhere.
Weird.
Range 1 and
Oh,
line of
range
sight.
one. Yeah, sorry. Okay, forget about that.
It's a free action, so you could run up behind it and you can do it this turn.
Yeah.
Or you can shoot your Death Troopers.
Yeah.
Or you can run for the end zone. Go for it.
Run for the end zone.
Yeah. Pit trap.
Now, I can take a damage off that thing, couldn't
Yes, that's fine.
I? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I can take a recover action, then a regular action.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. See, I don't need to do that. I think I'm going to use the ATST.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think I haven't got anything that I can actually see with the mortar.
Mortar's 4+, isn't it?
Yeah. I think everything's now within range.
These are range 4. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'll use the main gun on the Pathfinders
Yep.
and the mortar against
That's
the,
fine.
the other
Troopers,
things.
yeah.
Okay.
What you're rolling first?
Sorry, I'll do an aim.
Okay,
action. So the regular one, 2 red, 2 white, 2 black.
So regular cannon on the Pathfinders, yeah?
Pathfinders.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So cover cancels 1. That's 3 hits. Plus your cover gives you an extra 1.
Okay.
Surge to block. 3 points of damage. Pathfinder's down.
Oh, nothing else. They got duck and cover, haven't they? Nothing else.
Duck cover wouldn't help you.
No.
No, I think that's. I think they push Ewoks.
Yes, fair enough.
And the mortar at the trooper
first?
unit.
Yeah.
Yep. That's 3 white with suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently
And
not.
I'll use the aim for that.
Okay, yeah.
So that's
2 dice.
2.
Yep. 1 point damage. It's 1 white, surge to blink. 1 man down.
You go.
Yeah, roll.
Donut boy. It's a
ATR.
burger, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
It worked last time. I was just going to pile it into the
Okay.
Walker here.
Aimed, you said?
Yeah, I did. I was going to get round to it.
Yeah, yes, it's 5 black, surge to crit.
2 crits.
So it's 2 crits.
I'm going to reroll those 2, yeah?
Yep. 2 crits, so it's 2 hits for the ATST, so
This
against
is white, surge to block.
1 point of damage.
Well, we'll activate them, so let's.
Death Troopers, yeah?
Death Troopers. So if I take a rest action, or recover action, sorry.
Yeah, that refreshes and you wipe all your suppression.
So is that an additional dice if I use that on top of the regular one? Or
That's
change the-
it's
just
a
change
one
the
shot
colour?
here. It's the same weapon. It's just it's a fighting technique rather than a special
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay, I'll take a shot of the Fleet
Okay,
Troopers
what
just
you rolling?
because 3 black.
Black and Fleet Troopers.
That's 2.
2 hits. Fleet Troopers are rolling. White surge to block. 1 man down.
You get them done?
Yes, Rebel.
Rebel. The other burger. I don't think you can see anything at all, but I'll see if I can get rid of the suppression. Suppression gone.
I mean,
Range
the
4,
ATST's got any cover. Oh, yeah, I suppose you're out of range.
I'll stick him on standby again.
Okay, cool. Empire.
Krennic.
Yeah.
So 1 suppression token.
Yep, still there.
Keep it moving, I guess.
Just going to go for it into the end zone.
Yeah. That's a long walk round.
And the second action.
I'll put him on standby.
Okay, cool. Rebels.
Gideon. Gideon. It's going to get awfully puffed. Right. He's going to make it, I think.
Yes, yes, it doesn't make him explode.
Yes.
Yes. What paddle on? Yeah. Empire.
I think all I've got left is one unit, Stormtrooper, which is not even a Stormtrooper unit, it's
No,
one
it's
Swan.
So it's one. Is that one point of suppression she's got left?
Suppression.
Oh, she's almost back in the game.
Yeah.
No, not quite. She's got one action this turn.
What can you do with one character?
Not a lot.
I guess she gets a blaster rifle like the Stormtroopers.
Yeah,
might
see
be
this
this
time
one,
with the Stormtrooper.
Okay. I think I'll do an aim and a single white dice at them.
You've only got one action.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Single white
I'm
dice.
listening in a minute.
Go for the ATRT. Yep. Okay. Rebels.
Wookiee Warriors.
Okay. They've been invaluable this game.
2. 1 removed.
Yeah. Unimpeded.
Unimpeded.
2 actions. Would you like me to make it a Wookiee team for Blood Bowl? I think they're just Norse, to be honest with you.
Who got left?
I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah.
Rebels.
That's probably Pathfinders. Yeah, I'm out too.
Okay, cool. Pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers. If your leader is in base contact with a piece of terrain, you may move 1 piece of suppression and pick up all your paper chips.
Find orders, yeah?
Yes, so pick order, pick command card. Turn 5.
One.
Dave, you've rolled a block, you got initiative. It's worked well for you so far.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Rebels, you got initiative.
Yay!
Rebels, so you're activating first.
I'll take damage with the droid
There you
off him. That's the last time you can do that. See if I can remove. No, I can't. But I get some inspiration
Yes,
from
you
him.
can act normally.
And act normally, he says. Well, that's all right then. Okay, so the fleet troopers are going to fire the barrage blaster at the ATST and 3 shots towards the Death Troopers.
Okay.
We'll do the Death Troopers first.
Okay, so that's 6 white against heavy cover. So it's to hit.
But heavy cover.
Yeah. Heavy cover, yeah, takes it out. Yeah, no good.
Okay, so the blaster weapon
Is
black,
white, white.
black, white, white.
Impact 2.
Yeah, could work.
Not like that, you won't.
The rest of me move. I'll clear off.
Okay.
Put some more cover between me. Beep, 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 beep.
Empire.
Oh no, I'm in denial mode now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take another aim and fire action.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll use the main gun at the ATRT.
Yep.
And the mortar.
Back on these guys again.
Those,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So main gun.
Main gun 2 white, 2 black, 2 red.
So it's to blank from the
So it's
ATST.
blank.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use the aim. For
Okay.
that. So.
That's 2 dice you can reroll.
I'll do 1 red, What's good?
Black.
Black. Okay. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
2 hits, 2 crits.
Impact.
I believe impact 3.
Okay, so it's 4 hits for the ATRT to save against.
4.
Yeah, 4 white surge to blank. 3 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Have you got a secondary hit? He's doing an arsenal too.
Okay. I use the arsenal for the second shot.
Yeah, sure. On these guys.
Yeah. 3 white. Oh, 1 hit and 2 crits
Cover cancels 1, that's 2 hits.
with suppression.
Blimey. Oh, blimey. That's no good.
It is a one unit army, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that the ATST done?
Yes.
Okay, rebels. Okay,
Here we go, Dave.
Empire. Troopers.
Okay, troopers. Which will be them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if I can get away with aiming and firing again this turn. To hit this, its regular range is 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So does that make them in ranges?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll aim and fire then, and I'll aim.
Yeah.
I'll use the heavy cannon.
Yeah, reload.
Which I haven't reloaded. No. Okay. I won't then. So I'll just use everyone at the
Okay.
You walk as a walker or?
These fleet troopers.
Yeah.
Troopers.
which
Oh,
is
suppressed.
4 white surge to hit.
white.
1 crit. 1 hit save against.
Fleet troopers are surge to block.
Rebels.
Burger.
What's yours?
It's worth doing. Yeah.
You're going to go and kick the ATSD in the ankles.
No, it has got clippers.
Got the way past.
Definitely in the zone. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Empire.
And the trooper unit, which will be the young lady carrying at the
Mhm.
back. So she can take a shot at the fleet
Yep,
troopers
that's
as
fine.
well.
1 white.
I'll use name first.
Okay, yeah. Didn't reroll that?
Reroll that. Oh,
Nope.
no.
That was fun. Rebels.
Least of all dice.
Turret.
Overwatch.
Okay.
It's already got one on it.
Yeah. Empire.
This also stops Dave coming over
Is it
here
good?
to get the victory points.
Yes.
Krennic going to go for the victory points? He's probably going to get killed.
You double moving. So you've got
Yeah, I
range
guess I
too.
might as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Just cheese it like that?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Good.
What the hell? It's the end of the game.
Yeah, rebels.
Oh, he's lost his suppression, that's alright.
Kill him.
I'm hoping him running towards that last
Yeah.
man will make him cack it.
So we've got that inspire thing so I can remove one a day off him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I should give these guys dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
You speed 2, you know.
for no reason, yeah, I feel good.
Fun. Dave has got a bold strategy planned.
Well, I'll use my last token anyway. So,
Death Troopers.
Death Troopers.
Death Troopers, remember them?
Yeah, they're the
They've
bad
been
guys.
about as effective as we are in Rogue One.
The Wookiees have been quite good. But have they had a chance to close on anybody?
No, everyone's scared to fight them for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure the Royal Guard could take them on.
I think they're good, but I said they've been effective, but not had a chance to see them in hand to hand.
Okay, look at this one and get a last gasp shot in, I think. Hey, where's Krennic going?
Sat there with his cape blowing.
Okay. So, petty or pride? Let's go for pride.
Okay.
So that'd just be 3.
Did you have his damage markers behind something?
I think I healed him. It may well be his, I think.
Yeah, I think he took them all day because the gun got blown up. Didn't
Yeah.
It? Yeah, that's fine. Managed to.
Yeah, so 3 black.
One hit.
One hit.
Nope. He's got armour.
Oh yeah, of course yes. So Dave, what do you want to do about this? Do you want to?
Yeah, I think I can.
We can see this one.
Yeah, you've got some.
I think
Some characters
Krennic
in.
isn't really going to get there. I don't think.
No, Fleet Troopers will be in next turn. Wookiee Warriors, you can see, will be up the flank as well.
Well, they'll be round and shooting those guys.
It was a very different game to what we've played before, I think.
Yes, it was awkward that the kind of not being able to cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coupled with that huge bit of terrain in the middle as well.
Good though.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I think we need to take Krennic, the Death Troopers and the Pathfinders out for another outing yet.
Yeah, and we need to get these Wookiees into hand to hand.
Yes. We'll match them up against Royal Guard sometime soon. Okay, guys, we hope you've enjoyed this gameplay as much as we have filming it.
I liked it.
He liked it. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, then you can keep it tuned to emotionally14.com, which is the site that this is produced for, and you can follow them on Twitter and Instagram at emotionally14. If you want to keep up with what Fire When Ready are doing, then you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Fire When Ready UK for all sorts of behind the scenes stories and photos of me painting and making stuff, and as mentioned earlier, more dick jokes. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can add me on Facebook at facebook.com/BradHarbourBarnes, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find you?
On Instagram, on HeroClix UK and Great Old One.
Awesome. And Dave, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Dave DCLXVI, for painting and such.
Mm-hmm.
And also on Facebook under Dave Mustill or Milton 100 War Games Club, or of course Broadside Game Show.
Hey,
Oh yes, is that?
coming up.
Are you
Plug in.
Are you doing
Yes.
much?
Yeah,
Broadside?
busy. Yeah.
Cool. Alright guys, cheers very much. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.